went to the British Superbikes on the Saturday for half qualifying and then half racing. I've had to re-record this bit because the audio wasn't too great because the bikes were very loud in the background, couldn't hear all of it. Went up there, the price was £36 a ticket, I think. Bought a programme which was about £8. Went in, first part of the day was qualifying up to about lunchtime, and then after that was racing. To be fair, it was thick and fast all day. It didn't stop, there was plenty going on everywhere. Went for a good look around in the centre of the pits and then down towards Craner Curves, up towards McLean's. There was in the centre field there was plenty going on. The riders made themselves available. They don't hide away at the bike race, and that's one great thing about it. They're always nipping about on mopeds and signing autographs and doing meets, and they're doing chats in the centre on a stage. It's a good interactive day. You can see them all, and the racing, I say, is non-stop. Once it starts, it's brilliant. I was intending on going to Sunday, but I'd got the dates muddled up and thought the European Le Mans was on at Silverstone on the Sunday. It wasn't until I was actually at Donington and realised it was pointed out to me that I'd got my dates wrong. And it's the following weekend. So, hey-ho, I was there, so made the most of it. And yeah, really good day. Enjoyed it. Stayed till the end. Watched the British Superbikes. There was a race on afterwards. Went to watch the podium and the trophy being handed out. Scott Rowling, the winner. It's good to see him still in it. He was racing the last time I went to British Superbikes. He was only really young then, in the late 2000s. It was really good racing, front to back on all of the rounds and all the different championships. It was well worth the admission fee. Even if you're not that much into bikes, you just like racing, it's really good. Genuinely, it is exciting. It's non-stop. They are supermen. It's the only way to describe it. And girls, if they're racing, they're super brave. They're far braver than I anyway, I know that. You know, in car racing, you've got plenty of metal around you in a roll cage. On those bikes, they're hanging off those things and chucking it up the inside of each other. They really are brave. Brave people. Not taking it away from... one day I intend to go and watch the Isle of Man TT, because every bike race I've ever been to watch has been brilliant, be it British Superbikes. I think I went to watch a World Superbike round once. Also, MotoGP, that was absolutely bloody incredible, that was. Lucky I got to watch Rossi. That was something to see. But on a domestic level, British Superbike Championship has never ever failed to deliver for me. Every time I've ever been to watch it in the last 20 odd years, it's been really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm going to have to go again to that because it was good. I'll try and get some mates together to try and get them to go and watch it, because it's very enjoyable, and it can convert people quite quickly because those big bikes are so fast, especially on tracks like Donington where topography comes into play. The ups and downs and the dips and dives, it's brilliant to watch. Yeah, the traffic leaving wasn't too bad. It was busy. It was busier than touring cars. Traffic terms leaving. I think that was more because they'd opened both gates up for touring cars, which meant the flow onto the road was quicker because you were leaving from 2 exit points. But other than that, it still flowed pretty well. Everyone was friendly, letting each other in and out. So yeah, great. I had a great day, and I tend to go again to that one. So yeah, thanks for watching.